Alright, so welcome back. Got a mystery tackle box unboxing for July 2016. What you'll notice here is I do not have an MTB Pro this month. Something got mixed up and my Pro upgrade got canceled. So if you're not familiar with Mystery Tackle Box, it is a subscription-based company for 15 bucks a month for a basic bass box. They will send you some various tackle worth more than 15 bucks. I've got two boxes here. We'll go ahead and unbox both of them on this video. So let's break the first one open here. Alright, start off with our what's in the box. And looks pretty decent. So go ahead and dive right in. It's a hybrid card that started. So got a little bit of a profile, fisherman profile on the back for some of their pro staff, and then a what's in the box, just a basic list with price here, and then for more details, they actually give you a detailed link down at the bottom that gives you some reviews and some more how to use the baits. So first up, we got the XB1 crankbait from Excite Baits. I really like Excite Baits. Actually, I use their soft plastics a lot, particularly their Maximus worm, which is a 10-inch trick worm that's just fun to fish. So this is a the XB1's a square bill, 2 to 5 foot, good rattles. This one is in a really gorgeous bluegill pattern. So my primary lake, bluegill are the primary forage species. So I should actually start really cleaning up on this thing a little bit later in the summer, and as the summer goes on. So that is the XB1 crankbait from Excite Baits. That retails for $7.99. All right, next up we got the snooze alarm buzz bait from Buddha Baits. So I really like throwing a buzz bait this time of year, early in the morning, late at night, or early evening, I should say, and late at night. Chartreuse and white, good early morning and daytime color. I caught my personal best largemouth actually about this time last year on a white buzzbait that I got in my Mystery Tackle box. So if you go back through my videos, one of my first MTB Slam video is shows me catching that bass. So, but that is the Buddha Baits snooze alarm buzzbait. Good sharp hook. And we'll work on the squeal on it a little bit. But it's a 3/8 ounce, so nice size as well. Right, next up we got the Punch Craws from Z-Man. Alright, so real nice compact bait. Like I said, as the name implies, best suited for punching. So I put this on a punch hook with a nice heavy weight. Nice compact profile. These are in green pumpkin. If you're not familiar with Z-Man plastics, they use a Laztec plastic. Two things about it. One, it floats. So as this thing sits down on the bottom, at the top, with your weight on the end of it, it'll raise up and the claws will float up and look like a crawfish in defensive posture. The other thing nice about it is it's really, really tough stuff. So this little 5-pack here will last, actually it's a 4-pack. This 4-pack would last multiple weekends fishing. So that is the Punch Craws from Z-Man, and that's $2.99 for that 4-pack. Right, next up we got the Tungsten Hot Shots from Mr. Finesse. And these are tungsten split shot. Okay, why not? Interesting. Okay, so this is the Tungsten Pro Split Shots from Mr. Finesse. So these are tungsten, and talks about on the back, on the description on the back of the package, talks about rather than having to clamp it on with a pair of pliers, you'll actually wrap your line around this 3 or 4 times, and there's a little plastic insert in here that will trap your line and wedge it in. So for a split shot rig or something along those lines, there you have it. It's the Tungsten Pro Split Shots from Mr. Finesse. This will be interesting to try out. Alright, next up is the Little Bow from Charlie's Worms. Good looking little drop shot worm. So this is a little drop shot, a very small drop shot worm, 4-inch drop shot worm. Got kind of a spade tail to it. And this looks like it's in something along the lines of like a morning dawn color. So it's a clear, kind of a red tinted clear on the top with red flake, and then the bottom part is a translucent pink laminate. Really interesting scent. I'm not quite sure what it is. I've had really good luck with Charlie's worms in the past, so particularly their little drop shot, their little finesse worms and drop shot worms. So kind of looking forward to trying these out as well. And that is the Lil Bow from Charlie's Worms. This is a 4-pack. An 8-pack is $4.99. So these are $2.50 for the 4-pack. And then got the Baitmate sample. Says that's 50 cents. Also in the box we got our MTB sticker, our double digest, and scratch off card. I'll scratch both cards off at the very end. So that's this box. And let's move on to the next box. Pretty decent box, good baits in here. I'm looking forward to trying it out. So. Box number 2. Let's see, we got something different in here. Got some different stuff, some repeats. So let's see how we did. All right, first up, got another XB1 from Excite Baits in the same color. I've already talked about this. Running brush tops in my favorite lake. I'll be happy to have a spare. So I will probably end up losing one or both of those. Next up, we got the Lightning Blade from Cyclone Baits. So this is a bladed jig. Nice long skirt on it. Good looking clip up front, really sharp hook. Chartreuse shad color. So I got kind of the speckle color on the back and chartreuse and white. I don't throw this type of bait that much, so I've never really had much success with them. It's something I really need to expand into. If I fish dirty water more, I think I'd probably have a lot better luck with these, but I mostly fish really clear water. And the fish can get a little skittish with all the vibration from a bladed jig. But that is the Cyclone Baits Lightning Blade. That's $7.59. All right, we got the Mr. Finesse Tungsten Hot Shots again. All right, from Skinny Bear, we've got drop shot hooks, extra wide gap, number 1s. These Skinny Bear hooks, I've used them in the past. I really like them. They're real fine wire, which is great for light tackle, which is what you're typically throwing your drop shot on. So just a nice light wire hook. You can get a good hook set, good reel set, and with the light wire, with thinner line and a lighter rod. So those will go well with the Charlie's Worms Little Bow from the other box. All right, next I've got the Timber Hog from Lewis and Tackle, or Lewis and Wright Bass Fishing. I've used their stuff before as well, and actually had pretty good luck. So this thing is, I'm gonna break the seal. There we go. But they call this the Timber Hog. Basically, it looks like a little baby brush hog. These are in green pumpkin. If you've watched my videos before, you pretty well know that I'm gonna dip those little appendages right there in Chartreuse JJ's Magic. Go and detach these to get a little extra action on them, and just a good little flipping bait around heavy cover. So that is the Timber Hog from Lewis and Wright Bass Fishing, and that's $2.20 for a 4-pack retail. 10-pack is $5.50. All right, next up from V&M Baits, we got the Pork Pin. So this is kind of a needle tail worm. Great on a shaky head. Good on a drop shot. V&M Baits basically cooks their bait in pork fat. But this is a kind of interesting color. It is green pumpkin seed on top, and June bug on the bottom. So I know where I'm going to be throwing. I know the lake I'm going to be throwing that in next time I can get up there. But that is the pork pin from V&M Baits, and this is a 4-pack for $2. Normally comes in a 12-pack for $5. All right, and then we got the Baitmate sample, and we got our scratch-off card, MTB sticker, and another double digest. So let's see how we did on our cards. Another pretty decent box. And let's go and try to check out these scratch-off cards. All right, first up, we're playing for a pair of Wiley X polarized sunglasses. All right, so we got the other KVD, a bobber, a crawfish, 2 grubs, and a crankbait. So not a winner there. Let's see how the other one went. All right, so playing for a VRX fishing rod and reel glove. Got a bobber, crankbait, the other KVD, another bobber, the other KVD, and a crawfish. So no luck this month on our scratch off. Anyway, if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, give me a like, share it with your friends, do mystery tackle box unboxings as well as a couple others, and post fishing videos whenever I get the chance every month. So until next time, cheers and tight lines.